Right. Not going to be a very fun stream. I need to try and configure this game. I've had this game for a long time. Haven't been able to play it for ages because I've not had the means to get close to playing it. But basically, I want to try and get this set up to where I can at least try and play it. I think I've got some of it done already, but this is going to be just trial and error of me working on it. Hey Toxic, how you doing? So yeah, just so you know, it's not going to be a very fun stream because I'm just configuring my equipment to work with this game. It's been a long time coming. Hopefully we can get something working. Get the accelerator working.
40, flat left, and right 3, long, left.
So we've got the pedals working, brake, steering wheel seems to work. Hopefully the handbrake works, let's find out. Handbrake doesn't feel like it is.
And left 4, tightens, 40.
Hey Ofty, how you doing? Oh no, I don't know. That could be working.
Left 4 into right 4. Left 5, over crest, into right 4, tightens.
I do like the levels in WRC.
Into hairpin right, into left 3. Into right 4, 40. Left 3, don't cut. Into right 5, don't cut, 40. Caution, don't cut. Chicane right, short, 40, open hairpin left, short, into open hairpin right.
Oh, this force feedback there is way too strong, that's going to yank my arm off.
And left 5, 30.
Felt that twinge my arm further up.
Right 4, tightens 3, narrows, don't cut, 30, caution, right 3, 30, right 5, hard brake, into acute hairpin left, 30. Left 5, tightens, hard brake,
yeah,
and hairpin right, over the junction.
Just a little bit.
And right
it's a
5,
configuration really, seeing if I can get the wheel to work properly with it.
cut.
It's doing okay. It's not perfect yet, force feedback is a bit weird.
Left 5, brake, and right 3, tree in.
Plus I haven't played this for probably over a year. It's very different to dirt rally.
Left 5, 70. Left 3, narrows, 40. Right 5, into left 6. Brake, over crest, 30. Into left 5, into right 2, don't cut, 40. Left 4, tightens 3, into kinks, over crest. Into right 4, over crest, and
I think
left 3.
the suspension feedback is way up.
And right 5, into left 3. And right 3, tightens, long, 70. Brake, acute hairpin left, and kinks, 30. And left 4,
just playing around for now.
into right 3, brake, tightens,
Not feeling too bad.
30, and left 6, tightens 5.
Apart from there.
Into right 4, and right 3, don't cut, and finish.
Oh, that's a hard corner if I remember. Yeah, it is. I remember a little bit of the track, it was right at the end. Hey, the graphics aren't so bad. Ooh, that needs a lot of practice, doesn't it? Okay, let's go back to wheel settings then, because it's a little bit... Ooh, where are we? Right, I'm wondering... Can we get the shifter to work?
40, flat left, and right 3.
Come out of there. Options, controls. Buttons. Is these key 5 or key 6? Hey Thomas, not tonight with ETS. I'm trying to get this configured. I know this is going to take me quite a while to work out what keys what. I don't want to have to worry with things like wipers, so we don't need to worry about that. Headlights off, display damage. Change camera would be nice. It's supposed to be key 23. Need to give you an idea what we're looking at. If I can find the right screen, where's it gone? So what we've done, the gimx adapter basically converts this simucube wheel into a Logitech racing wheel, which you can see described down here. So what I got to try and do then is map each and every button to a button that I have for any of the devices. So as you can see here, we've got the sim handbrake programmed in there, but I think I had it programmed in here as well. Where was it? Oh, that seems to be working. That's mapped it to button 0. Oh my god. So I need shift up, which is key 5 and key 6. So that is map them as well. I'm wondering if I can use joy to key so I can have the separate shifter as well. Give me a second on that one. Let's get joy to key loaded. Oi, oi, oi. Right, so joy to key, as you can see, devices. So joystick 9 is the shifter. So F R. That should be joystick 4 if I remember correctly. No, I've never tried playing controllers. I do have flight sticks, but yeah, I'd rather use the wheel, thanks. So where are we? Otherwise, well, I know I've got the paddle shifters working. They're assigned here, serial keyboard and mouse. Shift up and shift down. But then I'm wondering if I go to add. Okay. What did I say? Uh-oh. And it's just crashed out. That's a good start, isn't it? Let's grab a new window. Well, wrc7 profile. Oh, this is where it starts doing all sorts. No, I don't want that. Button 0, right, that can go off because it's detecting that. Joystick. Can't. Make sure it's not detecting my handbrake. What is it detecting now? Joystick PS1. Oh, what is that? Ah. We assign it to the same one? Ooh, that might work. Hey Armageddon Racing, how you doing? Because that's listing everything I'm trying to work with. So you got wrc7, you got the gimx adapter, which is me trying to configure all my devices. And that's trying to use the simucube, which is my wheel, the pedals, the Heusinkveld handbrake. So yeah, it's handbrake's getting loose, mind. I'll have to tighten that up. It's not that easy, you know. Spanner on that. Right, and where were we? So we need to do the other button, which is auto detect. Okay. Need that as. That's going to be shift down, hopefully. Add. Right. So we save that one. Rid of that. Problem is we may need to reload the main game because I'm not sure how it works in terms of stopping and starting. That gets the... That's now the wheel converted into like a Logitech wheel. So in theory now, go back to the game, see if it can find the wheel.
Long. Left 3, open, into crest.
The force feedback is gone.
And left 4, tighten.
Hey Coco, how you doing? Yeah, well, just trying to configure it. WRC was never designed to work with OSWs. So I'm just trying to get it to work through the gimx adapter, which I used to play on Forza. Got the wheel working, got paddle shifting up and down on the wheel. Got the handbrake working. But I can't seem to get my shifter configured.
Into right 4, 40.
Ah, there's another guy, Black Fox, who pops in. He's a search and rescue as well.
Cut. Into right 5, don't cut, 40. Caution, don't cut, chicane right,
like that, short,
40, open hairpin left, short, into open hairpin
yeah, no,
right.
I understand that.
And left 5, 30. Right 4, tightens 3, narrows, don't cut, 13,
so
caution,
weird.
right 3, 13.
No force feedback at the
Right
moment, 'cause I
5,
quit out the
hard
game.
brake, into acute hairpin left, 13. Left 5, tightens, hard brake, and hairpin right, over the junction.
Oh, that's on the edge.
And right 5, hard brake, into acute hairpin left, don't cut.
He pops in from time to time now.
Left 5, brake, and right 3, tree in.
I think it's a Fiesta. I didn't pay much attention, to
And
be
left
honest.
5, brake, into square right, 13, chicane left, into right 5, long. And left 5, 70. Left 3, narrows, 40, right 5, into left 6, brake, over crest, 30. Into left 5, into right 2, don't cut, 40. left 4, tightens 3, into kinks, over crest.
These maps are done very well. I do like the way they got the tracks done in this game. Just a shame the handling
Into right 4, over
isn't
crest,
quite up to
and
scratch.
left 3,
But it's a fun game. And they're bringing out a new one at the end of this year as
and
well.
right 5, into left 3. And right 3, tightens, long, 70. Brake, acute hairpin left, and kinks,
Try the
30.
handbrake now, shall we? Oh yeah, that works.
And left 4, into right 3, brake, tightens, square right, 30, and left 6, tightens 5. Into right 4, and right 3, don't cut, and finished.
Oh, me too. Oh, this car isn't set up. This is just using a base setting, so it's a complete and utter mess at the moment. Plus, the force feedback isn't working because I'm still in the middle of configuring everything. Hey, Gareth, how you doing? Right, so that didn't work like I planned. No, don't want to do that, do we? Well, that's interesting. Very good, thank you. Right, let's close that a second. I need to have a look at my configuration. So this... So joystick 9 is working. That should be giving me R. Let's load up the profile again. Well, the new one looks a lot more promising with the tracks. Right, let's have a look at this configuration again, because that didn't work, so... Button F. The serial key, so that's R1. 112. R1, I'm going to shift up, so that should work. That's L1. Unless it won't allow two devices to be mapped to the same. Which is interesting. Joystick. What if I do shift up? Modify. So that's the truck. Whilst the sequential shifter mapped in. Save the configuration. Close that down. Close that down. Quit out of the game a second. And we got to reload. Well, for the most part, most of the popular games out there, it works perfectly fine. Problem is, WRC never supported wheels like this. So, and I bought this game back when I had a Thrustmaster wheel. I enjoyed it quite a bit back then, but I've never been able to get into it since because I've never been able to get a full configuration of everything properly. I'm getting close. Getting there. It's just going to take a little bit more work, you know? We've tried loading the game. Yeah, it's just a shame that game developers don't sort out the configuration, you know? It's loading. Come on, get in. It's done it again. Right, so put the game audio back. Right then, options I think I need. Control. In theory now I should have force feedback now because I've reloaded the game. Everything is really low, and the shock absorber one, that has to come down because that really wrenched my arm when that hit then. We'll do that one. So again, this, I'm going for a different track, the same car though. Yeah, as long as I get the settings saved in the gimx adapter settings, you can save the profiles out yourself. And then it's relatively straightforward to put back into a game. But it's getting each device mapped to the correct key. Once you've got that, it's fine because you can just back it up. Right, now we're going to see now, can we change C? Ooh, so I've got one gear. Oh, that's nice. So. I didn't put any lights on. Haha! So, going back to the game. Still got my truck shifter on at the moment, but you now see that sequential seems to be kicking through. Huh, interesting. Right, okay. Time for a quick change and shift it. I need to get a bigger screwdriver, this one's too small. Yeah, done. Right, let's see if this works then, this will be interesting. Trust me to pick nighttime though, isn't it?
30, right 5, tightens. And right 4, tightens. Into left 4, tightens. 70. Left 3, short. 60. Left 3, keep in. Into right 4, don't cut. Into left 4, over crest. 30, caution, hard brake. Into junction, open hairpin right, cut, and left 5, don't cut, 80.
The junction's here, I didn't even see it.
Left 4, tightens, keep in, into flat right, 30. Flat left, 40, brake, open hairpin left, 60. Junction, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 60. Right 6, 80. Right 5, keep in, and left 4, short, opens. And left 3, short, and right 3, tightens, well. 13.
I'm only just lightly tapping these brakes and they're responding so much, it's ridiculous.
Junction, square left, opens, narrows, 80. Right 3, short, into junction, square left, and flat right, 80. Left 3, short, don't cut, 13, and left 4, into right 5, tightens, keep in, left 4, tightens, very long, keep in, 13. Right 5, don't cut, 13, hard brake, junction, square right, 13, right 3, tightens, into left 5. Left 5 and right 3, tightens, into left 3,
oh, concentration
short,
levels
30,
through the roof now, trying to make sure they drive off.
Into left 3, don't cut, 30, right 2, tightens, into flat left,
oh, let's
opens,
go back to the sequential
long,
because
30,
on the wheel.
Caution, hard brake, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 30, caution, brake, junction, left 1, long, don't cut.
This car definitely needs a setup. Force feedback feels a lot better.
And right 5, tightens, into left 5, 200. caution, left 3, short, into right 3, short, 80. Right 4, keep in, and left 2, short. And right 3, over crest, opens. Into flat left, keep in, into right 4, short, 30, into flat left. And flat right, and flat left, caution, hard brake, hairpin right, 13, right 4, short, and left 5. And tree out, junction, acute hairpin left, don't cut, 50, right 3, short, into flat left, 13. Right
yeah,
4,
they are really
crest,
tight, but that's
60,
kind of why I enjoy this game.
Left 5, short, and right 4, don't cut, 50, and left 5.
Really enjoy
caution.
the track design they've got on these.
Hard brake, and hairpin right, opens, 13. Right 5, keep in, brake, and left 2, short, caution, over crest, square left, don't cut, keep in, into left 4, and right 3, short, into left 6. And left 4, short, 30, hard brake, junction, hairpin right, don't cut, widens, 80.
Ooh, that's a little bit, ow, that hurt. I still think I've got my impacts turned up too high.
Flat right, long, tightens 4, short, 30, left 4, tightens, into right 6, 70. Left 4, short, don't cut, 30, brake, junction, square left, don't cut, 150.
Not sure if that handbrake's working 100%.
Right 4, opens, and brake, junction, square right, don't cut, 30, flat right, into flat left, 40. Right 5, into left 4, short, brake, and square left, don't cut, narrows, into flat right, tightens 4, short, keep in. Into left 4, short, into right 4, opens, into junction. And left 6, 13, right 5, keep in, into left 5, don't cut, 13.
No. Not convinced of the handbrake.
Flat right, into junction, square left, 50, junction, square left, over bumps, keep in, 80.
Doesn't feel like maybe it hasn't got full strength.
Right 3, narrows, into left 3. And right 3, keep in, opens, into left 5, 30, junction, square right, 40, and junction, square right, cut, 50. Left 3, into flat right, 100, caution. Left 5, short, narrows, into right 5, 30, hard brake, junction, square left, 50, junction, square left, 150.
As soon as you look at the chat, sorry. Right, when I get to the end of this.
Junction, square right, opens, into left 2, tightens, square left, don't
I need
cut,
to adjust the
narrows,
brake pressure. I'm
100.
just tapping. I can't get any use out of the brake. As soon as I hit the brake, it's, yeah, it slides.
Left 3, cut, brake, into junction, square right, 100. Left 6, 40, right 6, hard brake, 30, junction, square right, narrows, cut, 100. Right 5, opens,
I don't even think
40,
the clutch is set to work
right
on this at the
4,
moment
over
because I'm
bumps,
too busy
don't
setting
cut.
that up.
Junction, and left 6, brake, and right 3, tighten, rock out, 30.
I tell you what, when you get this thing moving, the graphics fly.
Right 4, short, tightens, and left 3, 30. Into caution, left 3, short, into right 3, long, tightens, and finished.
God, I used to remember some of these courses, but that... Nah, that's another one, doesn't support triple screens, it's meh. I don't know of any tweaks for this one either, unfortunately. change the weather on that. Thank God. Oh my God. We're not going to have rain. Yeah, see the wheel vibration? Fix that. Controls, steering wheel, force feedback, level of force feedback vibration. See, I don't know if it's controlled by that or something else. That's a 1080 Ti. Hello there, how you doing? Right, let's have a look at engine vibration down to 10%. Impact vibration can go down to 15. Shock absorber force. Let's go with that now and see if that feels any better, shall we?
30, right 5, tightens, and right 4, tightens, into left 4, tightens, 70, left 3, short, 60, left 3, keep in, into right 4, don't cut, into left 4, over crest, 30, caution, hard brake, into junction, open hairpin right, cut, and left 5, don't cut, 80, left 4, tightens, keep in,
sort out that brake, I didn't really sort it today.
Flat left, 40, brake, open hairpin left,
what did I hit?
60.
That's the clip one of those posts. Yeah, handbrake doesn't feel like it's doing anything.
Junction, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 60, right 6, 80. Right 5, keep in.
It is impressively fast though, I'll give it that
opens,
much.
And left 3, short, and right 3, tightens, 30. Caution, junction, square left, opens, narrows, 80. Right 3, short, into junction, square left, and flat right, 80. Left 3, short, don't cut, 30, and left 4. Into right 5, tightens, keep in, left 4, tightens, very long, keep in, 30. Right 5, don't cut, 30, hard brake, junction, square right, 30, right 3, tightens, into left 5. And left 5, and right 3, tightens, into left 3, short, 30. Into left 3, don't cut, 30. Right 2, tightens, into flat left, opens, long, 30. Caution, hard brake, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 30, caution, brake, junction, left 1, long, don't cut. And right 5, tightens, into left 5, 200.
I really enjoyed this game when I had my Thrustmaster wheel. I just missed it because I've never been able to get it working with this, but now I've got this adapter. I've thought, right, now's the time to try and get it working again.
Short, into right 3, short, 80. Right 4, keep in, and left 2, short. And right 3, over crest, opens.
I just hope they sort out the issues with this game in terms of feel. The feel was always a bit vague. Graphics I always enjoyed.
Hairpin right, 30, right 4, short, and left 5.
Especially the tracks. The tracks were awesome. And this one is so tight and fast.
Acute hairpin left, don't cut, 50, right 3, short, into flat left, 30. Right 4, over crest, 60.
Oh, belt the back over then.
Left 5, short, and right 4.
Hey,
Don't
born
cut.
to be pro.
50, and left 5, caution.
I'm definitely not a pro at this one.
Hard brake, and hairpin right, opens, 30. Right 5, keep in, brake, and left 2, short, caution, over crest, square left, don't cut, keep in, into left 4, and right 3, short, into left 6. And left 4, short, 30, hard brake, junction, hairpin right, don't cut, widens, 80. Flat right, long, tightens 4, short, 30. Left 4, tightens,
I like the way I can swap back and forth between either gear shifter I like.
Left 4, short, don't cut, 30, brake, junction, square left, don't cut, 150. Right 4, opens, and brake, junction, square right, don't cut, 30, flat right, into flat left, 40.
I think I need to hold the
Right
handbrake
5,
more on
into
this
left
game.
4, short, brake,
It's not as
and square
sensitive.
left, don't cut, narrows, into flat right, tightens 4, short, keep in. Into left 4, short, into right 4, opens, into junction, and left 6, 30. Right 5, keep in, into left 5, don't cut, 30, flat right, into junction, square left, 50, junction, square left, over bumps, keep in, 80.
Not coming around as much as I'd like it to.
Right 3, narrows, into
Oh,
left
this
3.
is tight, Jesus.
And right 3, keep in, opens, into left 5, 30, junction, square right, 40, and junction, square right, cut, 50, left 3, into flat right, 100, caution, left 5, short, narrows, into right 5, 30, hard brake, junction, square left, 50, junction, square left, 150, junction, square right, opens, into left 2, tightens, square left, don't cut, narrows, 100.
Ooh. That nearly went straight on.
Left 3, cut, brake, into junction, square right, 100. Left 6, 40, right 6, hard brake, 30, junction, square right, narrows, cut, 100. Right 5, opens, 40, right 4, over bumps, don't cut, junction, and left 6, brake. And right 3, tightens, rock out, 30.
Hold the edge.
Right 4, short, tightens, and left 3, 30. Into caution, left 3, short, into right 3, long, tightens, and finished.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do. No, I need to adjust the volume because this profile that I set up today hasn't. Oh my god, now my headset's run out of battery. Hasn't been configured for streaming, so the volumes are probably out. I'll turn it down a little bit because, yeah, I'm probably concentrating, and when I concentrate I do go a bit quieter, to be honest, so apologies for that. I've turned it down just a little fraction anyway. Right, and where were we? So I need to look at brake pressure somehow, but I don't know whether I do that from the settings or whether I do that on a per car basis, because every time I tap that brake, oh my god. Let's try a different one. There's loads of different courses. I'm trying to remember the one I really used to enjoy, but I think the Rally Wales, I'll probably be shocking at that one. Hate Australia. Rally Sweden's were fun. Portugal, I think they were pretty quick. That looks like a good one. I've tried them all once upon a time. I never get on with Australia. I think it's because it's real. Sometimes if it's wet mud, it's just like you're all over the shop. Tarmac stages, of course everybody enjoys them. And of course there's no setup on the car, so... Not that I was ever any good at setups. There was one, I swear that it may have been one of these. Rock faces and all sorts. Looked really good. This one, car looks like it's on stilts. Right, options, controls. There. Right, I'm wondering then, brake sensitivity. What if I knock that down to... let's try 80%. Because right now it feels like it's an on-off switch. God, the great memories.
Flat left and right 5, tightens 4, 80, right 5, bumps and rock out into right 4, 40. Right 3, short, into left 4, open, into right 4, short,
strong.
30.
Yeah, that steering is very strong, Jesus.
Left 5 and caution, left 4, short, over crest, into right 5, 70.
Hey hamster, how you doing? Right, hold on, too busy reading chat, let's get back into it. And again, this is only just messing around for now. Don't expect anything spectacular.
Left 6, over crest, 13, kicks, into left 4, very
I need to fathom out what's causing the jolting on the wheel. Because when it jolts, oh, that hurts.
And right 3, don't cut, 13. Left 5, long, tightens 3, short, keep in. And right 3, tightens, very long, 30. Left 3, opens, into left 3, tightens, keep in. And left 5, into right 3, short, don't cut, tightens. And chicane right, and left 3, long. Right 4, don't cut, tightens 3, long, into left 4, tightens, keep in.
Like a drift city on this one at the moment.
Flat left, tightens 5, keep in. Right 5, caution, brake, square right, tarmac, and left 6, long, bump, into left 3, keep in, open, 30. Right 4, brake, into left 3, tightens 2, gravel. And right 5, 40. Left 5, brake.
Remember the little
right
bit of
4,
this.
over crest, into left 5. Flat right, and crest, and flat right, 30. Caution, brake, left 3, into right 4, short, 30. Right 3, open, into crest.
I think I need to program my windscreen like
Into
this.
brake, right 4, into left 3, open, caution. Brake, square left, don't cut, tarmac, 40, square right, gravel, open, into left 2, long, tightens 1.
That was a bit wide. I'm still tapping that brake, so I was thinking maybe 60%. Oh, thanks for resetting me.
Into right 5, long, and left 5, short, 30, right 3, don't cut, left 3, very long.
Oh, man. That jolting from the wheel. I've got to sort that out because that's killing my arm at the moment. Right, let's have a look at this. Force feedback level. I've got... I don't know if it's... Maybe it's shock absorber force then. Maybe if I lower that down a notch. Try that one. And I'm still thinking lower this down a little bit. Do 10 at a time for now. Oh god.
And right 5, narrow, long, tightens 3, keep in, 100.
Feels a little bit better on the brake.
Caution, big jump, over crest, keep middle and left 6, 100.
I have no idea if there's any delay with it. I've never noticed it, put it that way.
And finished.
Oh, RBR, I could never get that working. I'd like to, but I must admit, even when I tried playing with it, the graphics are so dated for me. I know you can get patches and things, I just don't want to be bothered with running patches, this, that and the other to improve the quality. I kind of give up in the end because I thought there's so much I want to fix that it would just take me so long I'd never get around to enjoying the game. So, what was that then? Brake felt okay, but we'll have another go. Let's try a different stage though, shall we? Got some great scenery in this as well. I'm trying to think now, what else do I want to do? Oh, we need to configure windscreen wipers. Yeah, it'd be good if somebody bought the rights to that game. Even if they called it something completely new, but it was based on it. What's in... It's advanced. Okay. We change that? Guess not. New options. Gameplay. Manual. This hardcore level. Haha. No, that was that. Happens details. Blah, 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 blah. Physics superb. Well, in this game, I don't know. I think it can be questionable at times. Certainly, it's probably better than what it got noted for.
Flat left, short, into right 6, and right 5, hard brake, tightens 1, over crest, don't cut, into left 3, open, into right 4, and left 3, 50, over crest.
I think I need to change my wheel rotation. I like it quite small.
Right 4, long, over
480 seems like a good figure. Ooh. Brakes are still making it spin. I think I need to check my brakes on the car.
Left 3, short, into right 6, 70. Right 5, long, tightens 4, 200. Caution, hard brake, square left, 150. Left 4, short,
oh, I hope so.
into right 5,
I am kind of itching for it now. It's like, come on, get with it, just get it out there.
3, long, 50, keep out.
Whoa. Yeah, we're off the edge.
Left 4, over crest.
I do miss these stages. I forgot how good these stages were, actually.
Caution, hard brake, square right, 40, left 3, narrows, 100.
See? Right.
Flat right, tight.
Right, rather than waste the time, can we... Yeah, go to there. Let's go back. I'll have a look at the car setting. I want to make sure it's not like everything's on the rear or something. Because otherwise I'm doing all the setup and it's not going to get me anywhere, is it? Okay, we've got hard or soft. Do we get to... I can't remember. Do we get to tweak the car when we're doing quick runs? adjust left and right. Ground clearance. I think I'm gonna need a controller or something because I can't find my controls to go left and right. Oh. Anything behind there? Nope. Adjusts. Anybody know what the button is? Ah, man, that sucks. Nope, it's not that one. Yeah, it's all looking good there for graphics, I'll give it that much. Configure your car, but I don't know what the buttons are on the keyboard to go through and configure. Because it doesn't look like that's working, and my Xbox controller isn't working with that either. And I need to find out what adjust forward and back is. Well, we're going to need that, otherwise we can't do any car settings, so let's go back and have a look at that, shall we? Should be that one. How does it do that? Trying to fathom out what's causing that in a second. I got this turned on. Alright, okay, we'll give it a go. Well, something's done it. Yeah, I want to proceed with there a second, okay. Oh, there we are. Oh no, it's just page up and page down. Don't need control or anything. Cool! Brakes. Handbrake power is quite down actually, so we can ramp that up a little bit. I have, yeah, whatever that says. I'm terrible with this stuff in this game. Anti-roll bar is low, shock absorber, ground clearance, front differential, gear ratio. It's quite short. Let's go with that, looks good, doesn't it? I'll have to read up on this game because I can't remember.
Flat left, short, into right 6 and right 5, hard brake, tightens 1, over crest, don't cut, into left 3, open, into right 4 and left 3, 50, over crest, left 4, 30, right 4, long, over bump, 30.
That's a bit stiff.
Left 5, into right 5, 60. Left 3, short, into right 6, 70. Right 5, long, tightens 4, 200. Caution, hard brake, square left, 150.
Whoa! Really?
Left 4, short, don't cut, into right 5, 70. Right 5, brake, tightens 3, long, 50, keep out.
It still kicks and grabs something. Ah, that wrenched my finger.
Left 4, over crest, tightens, rock out, into right 5, and caution,
I think
hard
the
brake,
force feedback
square
where it's
right,
peaking like
40.
that, I'll have to limit in simucube.
Left 3, narrows, 100. Flat right, tighten.
Right, pause there. Simucube software, let's have a look. What do we got? So, just so people can see. Damping spring. I'm wondering. Let's lower that spring down to 60. Don't think I need friction. Move that to there a second. We need to save that to the wheel. Let's limit the torque. Let's try 1500. See if that will stop it peaking and trying to break a finger every so often. Right, resume.
And left 3, very long, open.
Whoa. We're back.
Right 4, don't cut, 13. Left 4, long, tighten. And right 2, long, don't cut, 50. Right 5, short, 13, left 5, long, bumps, into flat right, and right 3, over crest, right 5, don't cut, and left 3, narrows, don't cut.
Certainly got to get used to the handling this again.
And left 3,
Watch me, I'll play this,
over
I'll start to
crest,
get better at this, and then I'll go back
right
to do it, and I'll be terrible.
Short, open. Crest, into flat right, 60.
I don't think you can throw these around like you do in dirt
Left
sometimes.
5, brake, tighten, short, into right 4, over crest, very long, tighten.
Back in. Jeez. It's probably suspension in this, probably just need to lower it. Kind of a wallowy feel to it at the moment.
Into left 5, over bumps, tightens 3, don't cut, and crest, 40. Caution, hard brake, right.
Right. Wipers we said, didn't we? Well, we hit options, controls, steering, bindings. Right, so wipers are supposedly key 20. That'll be fun. Yeah, this is going to do random stuff now. File, config. Okay. So this is telling us that that can't be right. Is button 20. Hey Black Fox, how you doing? Unfortunately, I've had my coffee already. I need another coffee, that's for sure. Wait, who was it? Was it Armageddon? Armageddon was saying he does search and rescue. Is it search and rescue? I think it was. I've got a brain like a sieve. Right then, so if we're assuming that's windscreen wipers, we're going to do modify. Button 20, auto detect. Will you watch this now? It will detect everything under the sun. Right, is everything switched off? That's off, that's off. What was it you said you did? I'm sure it was something similar. Probably thought of the wrong thing now. We want. What am I going to program in as? Alright, we'll go for. Well, it's wipers down there. Auto detect. Ready? Gotta be quick. Did that work? Oh yeah, serial keyboard and mouse button 15. Label. I can type in my own, I hope. Okay, so if I'm doing this right, we need to save that. File, save. close. We're now going to close the launcher, reopen the launcher. That will break the game, but that's not a problem. When we reload the game, it will be fine. We got to reload. That one, start. So in theory,
2 short 40.
we'll have no force feedback. Yep, gotta try and use joystick key. I've managed to get my shifters working with both with that app. Ah, it's not that one then. So we need to find out what button's going to configure that. It said Joy 20. Hold on. Close the game. Reload the game just in case. Unless, of course, somebody out there has already mapped this game and they can tell me, that would be brilliant, but I don't know if anybody's mapped it. I've only just started, but that's because I've got the shifters here and I've used this sequential. It's nice to swap back and forth depending on the car. And I don't want to have to go into the settings all the time and change it per game or per controller, so just map it to joystick key and off you go. One configuration for all. Oh, I've had a quick look. I didn't find anything I can make head or tail of, to be honest. Right, so in theory, let's see if it works or whether it's not button 20. Yeah, I don't need to though. I haven't got that many keys I want to program. It's only 2. I've only made the one profile for now. I don't literally only downloaded it like 2-3 days ago, I think it was. Start. I just want to know if my wipers work. No, they don't. So it's not on there. Right, okay, we've done that wrong. Let's have a look. File, edit. Oh, I know. I need a coffee machine right next to me. What we were doing, this one here, button... See, that says now button 15, even though it should be programmed to button... This is the bit I don't understand, see? I don't need these. That's just confusing the issue for now. No, it's good having the coffee machine in the kitchen. Gives me a break from looking at the screens. Right, Sim Handbrake seems like it's working. This was button 20 there. We need options. Oy, that's the wrong one. Right, what if we do buttons? Ugh, press the wrong button. Ah! Aha! 138. Where did that come from? Okay, so let's go to this one, and can we get a respawn button to work? No, because we haven't mapped it. That's cool. Let's test the wiper then, see if that works. No. Save it first. Oh, look at that. I have wipers.
Flat left, short.
I've got no force feedback again, but we'll get the windscreens dirty.
Tightens 1, over crest, don't cut, into left 3, open. Into right 4 and left 3, 50, over crest. Left 4, 30. Right 4, long, over bumps, 30. Left 5.
That's really
right
weird playing
5,
with no force
60.
feedback.
Left 3, short, into right 6, 70. Right 5, long, tightens 4, 200. Caution, hard brake, square left, 150. Left 4, short, don't cut, into right 5,
Tea?
70.
Oh no. I went through about the drinking green tea and then,
Right
yeah.
5, brake, tightens
Went
3,
back to coffee.
long, 50, keep out.
Uh-huh. What was that? Controller disconnected. I didn't see anything go, and nothing pinged, did it? Oh, still working.
Left 4, over crest, tightens, rock out, into
very
right
strange.
5, caution, hard brake, square right, 40. Left 3, narrows, 100.
Jesus. Completely the wrong angle.
Flat right, tightens, and left 3, very long, opens. Right 4, don't cut, 30. Left 4, long, tightens. And right 2, long, don't cut, 50.
The windscreen's finally getting dirty, yay! I can use my
Right
wipers pocket
5,
now.
short, 30, left 5, long, bumps, into flat right, and right 3, over crest. Right 5, don't cut, and left 3, narrows, don't cut.
And drive off the track at the same time because I can't feel anything.
And left 3, tightens, over crest, into caution, right 3, short, open. And crest, into flat right, 60. Left 5, brake, tightens, short, into right 4, over crest, very long, tightens. Into left 5, over bumps, tightens 3, don't cut, and crest, 40. Caution, hard brake, right 2, short, 40. Left 2, tight.
That's working. No problem, take care. I want to check. Video maybe? Pace notes countdown now. Camera. External camera distance. Dynamic field of view off. Motion blur off, yes. We're just going for basic at the moment. Graphics very high. Is that as high they go? Pretty much. Depth of field. I don't know if I want the depth of field on. Color grading. That can go off. Impact effect. I'm trying to fathom out if there's a way of stopping the car camera from bouncing up and down. Did I miss it? I don't think there is there? Dynamic field of view is off. Motion blur is off. Yeah, can't. No good for me moving it out that far, just feels weird. Traffic. Nothing there, is it? Terrain quality, vegetation, particles. New. HUD, timer damage. Nope. Audio. I think that's it. I don't think we can turn off the rest. Right, so what we were trying to do next, we were trying to get a reset button done, weren't we? So options, controls, wheel, buttons. So this is telling us that respawn is key 17. I got a feeling we can just map in any button that's not on that page because that's the wrong one. File, edit configuration. Yada yada yada. I wish that would open on the screen I left it on. So let's have respawn set to a triangle. So click on that one. Modify. We'll do it to the big button on here. So that's going to be auto detect. Okay. Okay. Apply. Right. File. Save. Got to reload. Comes the fun part. I'm sure you're all riveted. I thought this would be kind of interesting for somebody if they were in the same position as me and wanted to set up a game. At least they'd have to see the kind of process you've got to go through. It's a little bit of work, one evening, and you can get it configured. The way I did it with Forza. We're restarting the profile for the game. We can reactivate the game. Now, in theory, we can go to respawn. Yeah, I don't know what it's in use for, but we'll go with it. So, save.
Long, keep in.
Right, auto respawn came on, but cool. I can respawn as well.
Into right 3, open, keep in, and left 5, into right 2, 40.
Oh god, no feedback, I can't feel it. Right, let me reload the game because I can't feel a thing. That is just so alien trying to play that like that. We're getting there, slowly but surely. And that's the thing, you don't need every button under the sun mapped. If you want it, you can spend your time, make notes, get it all programmed in bit by bit, but I don't need all the buttons, I just need to be able to drive the thing, and that's it. Right, let's have another look, see if we can get everything working now, shall we? Okay, solo, have a look, where are we? Sardinia, well, if I remember correctly, some of the runs in Sardinia were awesome. Got a little track to do. That looks really cool. Settings are probably all wrong, but we'll give it a go. Poop! Up goes the suspension. Weird.
Flat right, keep in, and left 3, don't cut, and right 3, downhill, don't cut, 30, caution.
Whoop, touch the wall.
Left 3, over bump, into right 5, hard brake, into left 3, don't cut, opens. And kink, into flat right, 40, left 5, long, 30, right 6, into left 5, 50, into right 4, narrows, over crest, very long. Right 3, short, into left 3, short, 40.
Ah. Yeah, their handling there wasn't too hot.
Right 4, long, over crest, opens. Left 4, short, over crest, into right 3, crest, into left 4, short, downhill. Right 4, 30. Right 4, don't cut, open, into left 3, long, keep in. Right 3, open. And kink, 20, right 4, into left 5, tighten. And right 4, don't cut, and left 5, short. Right 4, tighten, into left 4, short, 50. And right 4, keep in, into left 3, short, 30. Flat left, over crest, and left 5, bumps, opens, 30. Left 4, opens, 50. Right 4, tighten, long, and left 3, short, tighten, into right 5, 30, brake. Right 3, don't cut, tighten. And left 1.
Track's definitely
right,
tighter.
And left 5, over crest, big jump. And left 3, short, tighten, very long.
Still yanking to the left and right on some hits, but I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it's suspension.
Right 4, keep in, into junction, left 4,
that's
short,
definitely the wrong way.
70. And right 4, short, and left 3, keep in, open. And flat right, into left 4, keep in, over crest, 40. Right 5, and left 4, long, into kink, 40. Caution, brake, through gate, into square left, into right 6, very long, tighten, lock in, 30.
Definitely the setup. Look at the seating in there, though. That looks really good.
Left 4, short, open, 200.
I'd love it if the dirt ended up looking like this and had Sardinia stages and all sorts.
Right 3, short, open, 40. Left 4, tighten, 40. Caution, brake, 40, hairpin right, don't cut, open, long. Into left 4, over crest. And left 3, tighten, very long, over crest. And right 5, into left 5, long, tighten 3, short, over crest. Right 3, into left 4, long, 50.
That catches you out. Hello, where's the track? I don't know about fun. It's hard work.
Caution, brake, square left, open, don't cut, 50, left 5, and right 5, tighten, long. Into left 4, tighten, over crest. To right 4, long, house in, tighten, over bump. Left 6, tighten 3, don't cut, into right 2, over crest.
couldn't get the power through that.
Left 5, over bumps, and square left, narrows, open, 30, left 3, short.
Back and still wants to come round.
Right 4, over bump, into flat left, short, over crest, into right 5, very long, tightens 4. Left 5, into right 5, and left 6, into right 5, short, 40, left 5, into kink, 60, left 4, into right 4, short, 30, into kink, left 3, narrows, don't cut, and right 5, brake, square left,
God, that's
open,
tight through here, I tell you.
and left 5, and left 4, short, into right 3, very long.
Oh, that's wide.
Into left 5, long, tighten, into right 5, 50. Into left 3, long, open, 40, and finished.
Well, we're getting there. It's feeling a lot better. We've got the buttons that we need. The shifter here is working, the handbrake is working, we've got the reset, we've got the wipers working. We'll try another level now. We'll have a look, see if there's any other buttons that we may need. So we should choose something else in Sardinia. Catalonia. Wales. All rallies, Monte Carlo, Sweden, Mexico. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be rather intense and fast, isn't it? Tour de course. You gotta love it, right? If you actually watch the cars pull off, the AI cars, they drive straight off the track. Wait, what? Alright, options. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Controls. Buttons. Accelerate, brake done. Steering's done. Handbrake's done. Shift up and down is done. Respawn's done. Headlights might be handy. We haven't done headlights. That's a very good point. Change camera. Previous camera. Right, okay, there's at least 2 more buttons worth doing. There's going to be headlights on or off. And at least the change camera. So I think we need to do that before we go any further. Let's load up the program again. That's going to do random stuff. File, edit. Right. So, what are we going to do? Let's put that. Might as well have a view of what I'm doing. So where would I put headlights is the question. What was the other option? Headlights and what? Change camera. Right. No, we definitely need headlights. Oh, where's it gone now? Alright, close the page to me. and closing windows. Right, okay. So let's do... We've done triangle, let's do circle then. Modify. Auto detect. It wasn't headlights, what was the other one? Oh yeah, cam. Apply. Oh, hold on, that's the same way we did for that one. I'm such a... Right, okay, modify. I wasn't looking at that, wasn't it? Modify. No, this is all on PC. Auto detect. Okay, we'll do camera as in that one then can be camera. So detect. Please detect that button. Yes, cam apply. Right. Yeah. Right. So we want to do another one now. So we've done circle, triangle. There's another button here somewhere. There. Cross. There we are. Cross. We'll have as the curves button. This again, that'll be modified button. Auto detect. Because the game won't identify my wheel. Do I need to use it? The only way I can get it to work with it. If you can get the game to work with your wheel, good on you, but with me, it won't identify the simucube at all. Not the one I've got anyway. Remember, this is wrc7, yeah? Never had full compatibility with those types of wheels. Have you ever tried it, Son of God? Never officially supported those types of wheels. If you've got the game, give it a go with your wheel. It'd be interesting to find out whether yours does. I certainly tried and I couldn't get proper support. Same with the pedals. The pedals, oh my god. It was another thing altogether. We'll do... I think we've got it now, so we can do file, save. So we've got to spit that out. Then we've got to reload. He's a lurker. He's always there. What's that character from that film now? Oh my god. Was it Monsters Inc? And you got that old kind of slug thing. Always watching. He's gonna kill me now. Yeah, I know a lot of people use it with PlayStation and what have you, but you can use it with for the PC. So if you've got games that aren't compatible with your wheel, you can use it. It's like I use it to get my wheel working with Forza 4. Yeah, I've got it already configured with Forza Horizon. So it works perfectly fine there. I can control the car. It feels great, you know. And, well, if you hang around a few moments, hopefully now I'll finish program off these last two ones that I need programmed. What we were doing camera next, weren't we? So if we do camera... No, headlights first. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I do it all the time. Right, headlights. Right. Supposedly that's programmed there. And I think we wanted a camera here. Nope. Right. Supposedly. So we got windscreen wipers. Respawn. I have no idea if the lights are working. Camber though. Oh, that didn't register for some reason. Right, hold on. Did I program it correctly? Let me check I saved the config file and it's saved properly. Okay, where are we? Cam to be 23. That doesn't look right, does it? Modify, auto detect. Right, no, it didn't register there. Button 23. So. I'm missing one, aren't I? Where is it? Circle, triangle, cross. Apply that first. Modify. Crashed again. Seriously? Honest son of God, you can get it working. It's not looking too good at the moment, is it? Oh, hold on a second. Let me just get off the window. Right then. Boo, 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 boo. Get rid of that. Config. Should be doing it this way, really, but open a config, putting that one. Hey, I'm trying. It can be a little bit of a pain at times to get this configured, but when it works, once it's done, you know. Right, where were we again? We were doing cross, weren't we? So we were clicking on that one. We need to modify on auto detect. We are detected. We need to apply that one. That's going to be. At least you can kind of add in your own descriptions so you can find the buttons easy and what they're for. We've got the cam there, reset, and wipers, windows. Right, so file, save. This cam one I'm not convinced with. No, it is. Bye. File. Save. Didn't work, did it? Right, so that's saved. That stays there. That stays there. We might be tweaking damping and friction here. The spring can probably drop down a little bit. Force feedback is still spiking a little bit. Let's do that one. Right, let's load the game back in and see what we can do. Come on. Right, options. Controls. Wrong one. Right, headlights. Saying it's on for that one. What if I change it to the other one? Key 19. So if I press this back. Okay. Change camera. Should be that one. That's weird. Solo. Let's try that one again, shall we? Fingers crossed, everybody. Let's see if we got it working this time. Wipers are working. Hey, camera views are working, I think. Hey, lights work. We're getting there.
Flat right, 50 and caution, left 5, bumps, don't cut, 40, left 6, into right 4, short, 60, left 4, bumps, 150, left 6 and right 3, keep in, long, brake, square right, don't cut, 40, flat right, into left 5, keep in, 30, right 4, keep in, into left 4, flat right, into left 4, into flat right, 30, hairpin left, don't cut, 40, right 6, 90.
And just in case anybody's wondering, we'll put it to that one.
Hairpin right, 40. Left 6, tightens 4, into right 3, don't cut, 70. Right 3, tightens, keep in, into left 3, don't cut, right 3, don't cut.
If you've got a controller that doesn't work
left
with something, you've got to pick up this
60.
adapter because it just seems to get anything working.
Right 4, brake, into left 3, opens, don't cut, into left 5 and right 5, left 3, short, 100, right 4, short, into left 6, 30, left 2, 40, kings, 40, right 3, bumps, short, don't cut, 30, right 3, don't cut, 30, kings, 30, left 3, don't cut, 30, left 3, opens, don't cut, 40, left 3, 120, left 4, short, and right 5, and left 6, tightens 4, short, and kinks into right 3, don't cut, very long, 90.
I think this has the really nice downhill section. Can't remember which part of it does though. I'm starting to remember some of the tracks now.
Flat
Shame
right,
it's not this
60, right 5, into left 5, 50,
Whoa,
right 3, into
that's
left
really
6,
close to the
60.
edge. Oh crap. I think we need to use that button. Oh, it's done it for me.
Right 3, into
Scenery
left
looks
6,
lovely though.
70. Left 4, into right 2, 100. Right 5, hard brake. Into hairpin left, don't cut, 30, left 5, into right 3, don't cut, 90. Left 3, into right 4, 60. Left 5, tightens 4, into right 5, bumps, hard brake. Into square right, don't cut, 60, flat right, 100. Right 5,
Needed a good
long,
telling off.
tightens 3, don't cut, and caution, hairpin left, into right 4, long.
Oh jeez. Yeah, that was definitely a long, and I'm stuck somewhere. Yeah. I was trying to drive that. I should have used reset,
right
shouldn't I?
4, long. And left 5, tightens 4, long, don't cut, 120. Right 5, into left 4, tightens, and right 3, tightens, don't cut. Into left 5, opens, 40, into left 4, 40, right 1, 30, left 3, tightens,
Whoa.
and right 2, tightens, 20, and square left, opens, 30, left 4, short, 40, left 3, short, and flat right, and left 5, keep in, into right 3, short, don't cut, and left 4, into kinks, 80. Left 6, hard brake, bumps, into square right, 80, into flat right, 40, left 3, keep in, into right 5, tightens 3.
Definitely doesn't want
And
to
left
turn.
3, don't cut, into right 1,
Gotta find a
tightens,
setup for
don't
this, I
cut,
think.
and right 5, and left 3, short, into right 5, 50, caution, right 4, into tunnel, into right 6, 150,
Hey now.
left
Come
4,
on.
30, right
We've got a lot
4,
going on
opens,
here. It's
don't
not simple,
cut,
you know.
and left
Not
4,
like broken in
tightens,
dirt rally and
don't cut,
jumping in.
into right 4, opens,
Oh, this is one of the good sections if I
into
remember.
left 5,
This is the
and
one with the
right
cliff
3,
face. This looks
tightens,
absolutely stunning. It's a bit like the one from Dirt
into
Rally.
caution, left 4, bumps, 120, keep in. Caution, bump, into left 3, into right 6, and left 5, don't cut, 50. Left 3, short,
The
into right 3,
sensation of
short,
speed is
and left
great.
4, 40.
Jesus.
Right 5, into left 4, short, into right 5, into left 5, into
Oh,
right
we
3,
clipped it.
opens.
Boop.
Into right 5, into left 5, into right 3, opens, into left 4, opens, and right 5, 80. Left 5, and right 4, 80. And chicane left, into bridge, into caution, brake, left 6, into acute hairpin right, 30, and left 3, into left 5, 70.
That didn't want to go.
Right 5,
I think I need to increase the
tightens,
power of the
hard
handbrake
brake,
in the game.
30, left 5, into open hairpin right, narrows, downhill, into right
Oh,
3,
geez.
40, open hairpin left, narrows, 30.
You want to go down here? Oh, this is the downhill section I was on. It's really nice.
Flat left, into left 3, into left 4, short, tightens,
I think the sensitivity
right
on the
4,
brake and
long,
accelerator is
and
too
left
high.
3, 30,
I think. Oh my god.
left 5, tightens, 13, left 3, short, right 3, brake, 20, open hairpin right, 50,
because the accelerator is like an on-off button at the moment.
Narrows, 50, and right 3, into left 4.
Sorry.
And left
Glad that
3,
wall stayed
into
up
right
there.
3, 50. Left 5, into right 5, 40. Flat left, 50. Hard brake, right 5, into hairpin left. Into kinks, into left 5, keep in, 50.
Oh, we're stuck on it.
Right 5, long, 13, left 6, tightens 5, long, and right 5, into right 3, long, into left 6, 40. Right 5, 50, right 6, into left 3, short, into flat right, and left 3, into right 4, short, 60.
Ooh, trouble.
Right 4, short, 80, right 3, 50. Right 3,
I wonder if it's going to be like this in the dirt rally, just me going off every other few corners. When the new one comes up, that is.
Right 5, tightens 3, long, 40. Left 3, opens, 50.
It's going to be really frustrating
hard
otherwise.
brake. Open hairpin left, don't cut, 30. And flat right, into left 6, 50. Left 5, short, over crest, 60. Right 3, tightens, house in. Into right 3, long, narrows, tightens, don't cut, 50, left 5, brake, tightens 3, narrows, very long, don't cut, 40. Flat left.
Right, I've got to do this because, yeah, I'm just touching that accelerator. Controls, steering wheel. Where is it? That one. What if we have 50% on the accelerator? What happens?
Into right 5, keep it. Left 5, tightens. Into right 5, right 5, and left 6, brake, tightens 3.
There's a little more. Options, controls. So does that mean it needs to be on 0 then?
Short, 50. Right 4, don't cut. Left 4, tightens 3, long, 50.
It's more
Right
like I
5,
can feather
into
the
left 4,
accelerator
into
now.
tunnel, 30. Left 3, short, into right 4. Right 3, short, don't cut. And left 5, and kinks, 30. Right 6, into left 3, short.
Which means
right
that
2,
may be the reason why the
into
brake's
left 3.
very strong, because that means I need to adjust the brake. Options, controls. Oi, oi, oi. Let's get sensitivity down the brake then and see what that does. You watch now, probably won't even stop.
And left 6. Into left 5, 50, right 3, don't cut, long, tightens 2. Left 5, tightens,
Oh, it's
into
much
right
better.
5.
Now I can ride the
And
brake
right
around
6,
the corners.
brake, 30, left 2, long. Into right 5, long, tightens 3. And flat right, into kinks, 120,
Oh, Jesus.
keep it.
If you use a nice little adapter called gimx.
Right 4, short,
Gimx,
30,
or
keep
whatever
it,
they want to call
caution,
it.
brake, right 4 and square left, cut, 40, right 3, long, over bridge, tightens,
Shouldn't
50,
work with any of the stuff I've got really.
and and left 4, keep in, flat right, 70. Right 3, long, into flat left, 50. Finished.
Oh, we're through. Well, we're getting there. We're getting the wheel configured. We've got the force feedback coming through. We've got the sensitivity on the pedals better, so it looks like for the pedals are going to need it set to 0 in game on sensitivity. It allows you to feather it a lot more. Yeah, if you've got a direct drive wheel, look up the gimx adapter. It's like 40 quid. I think it actually, the adapter itself you could probably make yourself if you were handy with a soldering iron and get the circuit boards. You can probably do it cheaper, but you can buy it from the guys who developed it, kind of thing, for what, about, I think it's about £36 plus delivery, then works at about £40 all in. Then it just takes a bit of sitting down for a couple of hours like I've done today, run through the configuration. It's fairly straightforward, but we're getting there. It's not going to be perfect per se, but it's going to be drivable. Let's see what else we have. All stages. What other courses do we have? Argentina, Portugal, Sardinia. I'm sure there was a stage in Sardinia. I can't remember what it was though. It is. It's all very productive. Thank you very much. We're not going to do all the stages. Let's try somewhere else we haven't been. Rally Poland, I think we went to. Finland. Yeah, let's go in there and see me really ruin my car, shall we? This is a lot different to Dirt Rally kind of filled at Finland. Jeez, I can't talk. Now my teeth back, please. And of course we've got no car setup, so yeah, I blame the car setup. Okay, thanks. And it's big, it goes small. I gotta love it when it's not working on screens. Okay, you keep saying that, mate. How old are you then? I don't know. I didn't see if you mentioned your age before. I didn't catch it.
30, flat right and left 4, over crest, opens. Right 5, keep middle, over crest, jump, maybe. Left
to right.
5, over crest, keep in,
whoa.
into right 5, keep in, over crest. And left 5, tighten, very long, over crest. And right 4, into left 5, keep middle, over crest. Into right 5, over crest,
whoa.
keep middle, tightens 4, bumps, 13, over crest. Left 4, short, jump. Right
Nope, never blame the
short,
coffee.
Don't cut.
The only time I blame the coffee is when I've never had enough. That's quite a lot of the time, actually.
And right 4, short, and right 4, over jump, keep right. Into right 4,
More trouble.
short, over crest, keep in, left 5, into right
Still need
4,
to sort out the
over
force
crest,
feedback on the
left
wheel.
5,
It's a little bit strong at some points.
and right 5,
But I'm not quite sure
short,
what setting
over
I'm
crest,
needing to
left
adjust.
4, long, keep in. Into jump, 30. Danger, right 3, long, tighten.
Oh man,
jump,
that really
keep in.
rocks when it lands.
And left 4, long, keep middle, over crest.
Trouble. That's a rock face. Oh my god.
Into left 4, keep middle, over crest. And left 3, short, into right 4, over crest. Keep in, narrow. Into left
It's alright.
4, open,
Just doing some tricks.
short,
2 wheels for you.
into
See?
right 4, short, keep in.
What
and
show
left
I put
5,
on?
Short, bump, 80. Over crest, right 5, keep middle, jump.
Hey,
right
Dennis, how you
4,
doing?
Short, and left 4,
I'm doing
short,
pretty good. I'm
bump,
glad I'm
right
getting this
4,
game
over crest,
configured to
right
work.
3, keep in. And right 3, short, over crest, 80. over crest, right 4, short, keep in.
This is much easier to handle now I've got the pedals sorted.
Right 4, 30. Left 3, short, keep in.
Feather the throttle before.
Over crest, right 5, tightens 4, long. And flat left, into left 4, keep in, tightens, over crest. Into left 4, tightens 3, long, over crest, 30. Right 4, long, tightens, keep in. And flat left, keep left, over jump. Into right 4, tightens, into left 3, and right 3, short, don't cut, 30. And over crest, jump, left 3, opens, long. Over crest, left 5, keep in, into right 3, keep in. Left 4, very long, over bumps, tightens 3. And right 4, long, over crest, 30. And caution, brake, over crest.
I guess the only problem with me doing it this way is I have no idea how close this is feeling to a wheel that is designed to be used with this game. But I can get around the track, that's the main point. Which is more than I can do before. It's feeling a little vague in the old steering and the feedback, but I think I just need to tweak more. I haven't really concentrated on the force feedback at the moment.
Right 5, very long, open. Jump, keep in, into right 6, into over jump, left 6, keep middle, caution, into big jump, 40. Left 5, into right 4, over bumps.
Oh, when it lands, that wheel really
Right
does
3,
tug, Jesus.
long, 50. Over crest, keep middle, into right 3, 30. Left 4, short, open, long, over crest, jump. And right 5, short, keep in, over crest, jump, 30.
Hey, lights work.
Over crest, flat right,
off,
into crest, jump, left 5, keep in, 50.
Whoa, trouble. Oh, I thought my lights were nearly gone then.
Left 5, over crest, bump, long, tighten,
It's that peak.
80. Caution,
Don't know if it's
square right,
suspension
flat
setting.
left, tighten.
Or something else. Oh, blimey.
Into right 5, tightens 3, over crest, and left 3, tightens, over crest. Into danger, right 5, over crest, tightens 3, don't cut, into left 2, 30.
No trouble. Too wide.
Flat right, into flat left, long, and
Yeah,
finish.
well, it could be because we're mimicking a G27, but I tell you what, when you get a hard thump, you definitely feel it. Because, yeah, my arm's getting knackered. That's not bad. We got round. It looks semi-okay. Let's have a look at the force feedback, shall we? Let's try another stage in there. And we'll have another tweak. Right, options, controls. So we've pretty much fathomed out then that sensitivity needs to be down for those. I'm wondering. Right, let's do steering sensitivity down as well, because I'm wondering, with the sensitivity up so high, is that causing issues with the force feedback? You never know. Everything else has had to be turned down low, so let's see what it's like.
20, left 4, over crest, jump, opens.
Because the wheel's not responding at all now, and that's on
left,
470.
jump.
Okay, so 70 options. Let's try not that one. What if it needs to be set to 50 instead of 100?
And left 4, over crest, long. Into right 5, short, over crest.
No, it's definitely 100 for steering.
Into over crest, right 5, tightens 4, short, 30, left 4. And right 4, keep in, very long, over crest, 30.
Yeah.
Left 5.
Okay, I think I preferred that at 100. Okay. Force feedback then. It's already down C low. Shock absorbers low. Constant force maybe. Bumps in alignment. Filter on suspension hardness. And your impact vibration is down. Either make one or buy one. But so far it's let me play 2 games. Well, it's bringing wrc7 as an option for me to play. I haven't been able to play it since I changed to this wheel, to be honest. And I bought it originally for Forza Horizon 4. And it allows me to play that game. So that's 2 games I've been able to play with it. So for the price of a game, it's really working out for itself, you know? Less than some games when you think about it. Now the question is, do I need to turn down the force feedback here? Force feedback is set to about 50 level of force feedback vibration. That just means absolutely nothing to me. So I'm thinking spring force, steering with a line up wheel direction. Don't think it's that. Shock absorber. Maybe it's a constant force. So let's lower the constant force down to 10 and see what that does. You got the parts, you just haven't made it. Well, get cracking. I thought about making my own, and I thought, you know what, I just can't be bothered, and I want it delivered now, thanks. So I just ordered it. You know, at 36 quid or 40 quid all in delivered. Yeah, I just didn't want the hassle. We did that, didn't we?
Keep in, into right 4, tighten, over crest.
No. See, over the bumps, you can still feel that wheel
30.
kicking.
Right 4, keep in, big jump, over crest, 100. Caution, left 4, brake, over crest, tightens 2, don't cut, 100.
I wonder if I'm doing it the wrong way then. What if I do control steering wheel? What if I lower the feedback down? But up. Shock absorber. Don't think I want the engine vibration. Maybe impact. Right. Turn that off. Turn that off. Let's do this one by one, shall we? So 50%, what does that feel like? Probably nothing at all. Yeah, it's completely lifeless. Right. Options, controls. Not quite sure what this does, so we'll put it on and we'll just drive. Ugh. Okay, reset for me. I hate that it does that. That's not doing anything. So the top two do nothing at the moment. So I'm guessing they work in conjunction with what's below. So options, controls, steering, force feedback. Let's go to shock absorber first then. Let's put that to 50%. And let's see if I snap my arm or something.
30.
Need a bump.
Right 4, tightens, over crest, and left 5, keep in, tightens, over crest, 80.
That doesn't seem to bring too much through actually at all.
Right 4, very long, tightens, into crest, jump. And left 4, opens, over crest, jump, 50. Over crest, flat right, jump, and crest, 80. Jump, maybe, 30.
Right.
And right 5.
So that seems to be okay at 50. Doesn't do too much to the feel. Just stiffens it up a little bit. Right. Let's go to impact.
Tightens, short and crest, 30. Right 5, over crest, big jump, opens. And flat left, tightens 5,
Oh, you feel that one.
50. And left 4, over bump, into crest, jump. Left 4, short, keep in,
So,
and flat
yeah.
right, and caution, 40.
That's mainly for the knock, so drive into that, yeah, you can really feel that on the wheels. Okay, so we'll probably knock that down a little bit. Probably can be at around 35 for now. Right, this one's level of friction from the tyre surface. Sounds like a plan. Let's do friction vibration then. 50%. Well, that brings a lot more feel into the road
Right 3,
surface.
short, over crest, 30.
Just feels more like a vibration
Right
there.
4, short, over crest, 200. Left 4, over crest, 50. Over crest, right 5, keep in, bumps, 30. Left 3, don't cut. Into crest, right 6, keep in, into left 5, short. And right 3, open, long. And crest, jump, 30. Caution, right 3, 80. Over crest, right 4, short.
Right.
And left 6, short.
Right, that's really weird to describe, but it just feels like a constant vibration, which is kind of rubbish. Muddies up. So I'm thinking friction vibration. Turn it down. Impact vibration. And then again, is this level of force feedback? Like to turn that off. I don't know what that does. Let's put that back up a bit.
30.
Aha,
Crest,
that gets rid of the
middle,
vibration
jump, into
feel.
flat left, 50, right 5, keep in, over crest, into left 3,
But then I've
long,
lost.
open, 30.
I don't seem to have any feedback now. That's rather weird.
Caution, left
Let's drive
3,
off road,
hard
see what it
brake,
does.
tighten, square left, don't cut.
Nope, there's nothing there. That's kind of dead. So that does have a... That does control something, but what? Really weird. 90. So friction, let's put it to 35 again. Okay, level of temperature, we'll do constant force. So this is bumps and alignments. Let's put that up and see what that does. I don't know where I am. I'm in a bush somewhere.
A flat right, over crest, 30.
Oh, that's the wheel fighting me a little bit.
Left 5, over crest, 70. Left 4, short, 100. Over crest, flat right, jump, 30. Right 5, keep in, 30.
Whoa.
Right 3,
Yeah, I think that can be turned down quite a bit.
Over crest, 30.
That
and
makes
over
probably
crest,
one of the biggest
left
differences.
5, keep in, 30. Right 4, keep in, 30. Over crest, right 5, over crest,
That's probably
tighten
what's
3, short,
snapping
don't cut.
at the old wrists.
Into flat left, short, 300, over bump, and finished.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Start. Yada yada yada. Thank you. Options, controls, steering wheel, force feedback. What one did he just switch on? I forgot. I think it was that one that road bumps. Let's put that down, say 35. Engine vibration, I'm not convinced we need that on, to be honest, because that is literally a vibration feel. Spring force. Let's see what it does. Got a feeling this is going to tighten up the wheel.
Left 4, over crest, jump, open, into flat left, jump, and left 4, over crest, long, into right 5, short, over crest, and flat left.
A bit more feeling than before, that's for sure.
Over crest, right 5, tightens 4, short, 30, left 4, and right 4, keep in, very long, over crest, 30, left 5, keep in, right 4, tightens, over crest, into left 5, 30, right 4, keep in, big jump, over crest, 100, caution, left 4, brake, over crest, tightens 2, don't cut, 100.
Oh, back end.
Left 5, keep in, into crest, jump, 30.
A little bit stiffer.
Right
We might
4,
need to
tighten,
alter that
over
centering
crest,
or whatever I
left
just
5,
suggested.
keep
I
in,
remember.
tighten, over crest, 80.
Jeez.
Right 4, very long, tighten, into crest, jump. And left 4, open, over crest, jump, 50. Over crest, flat right, jump, and crest, 80. Jump, maybe, 30.
Oh,
And right 5,
you feel it when it lands.
short, and crest, 30. Right 5, over
Maybe the
crest,
back off
big
the
jump, open.
mount there.
And flat left, tightens 5, 50.
Oh, jeez.
And left 4, over bump, into crest, jump. Left 4, short, keep in, and flat right, and caution, 40. Right 3, short,
Starting
over
to
crest,
feel like I remember
30.
when I was using the Thrustmaster.
Caution, right 4, short, over crest, 200. Left 4, over crest, 50. Over crest, right 5, keep in, bumps, 30, left 3, don't cut. Into crest, right 6, keep in, into left 5, short. And right 3, opens, long.
Well,
And crest, jump, 30. Caution, right 3, 80. Over crest, right 4, short. and left 6, short, 13, crest, keep middle, jump, into flat left, 50, right 5, keep in, over crest, into left 3, long, open, 13, caution, left 3, hard brake, tighten, square left, don't cut, and flat right, over crest, 13.
Oh, that's tight.
Left 5, over crest, 70, left 4, short, 100, over crest, flat right, jump, 13, right 5, keep in, 13.
Whoa. And we didn't hit anything.
Right 3, tighten, keep in, over crest, 13.
Have I tried drifting in a set of Corsa? Oh yes, once upon a time. I can make it about 2 corners and I'm in a hedge somewhere usually. I need lots of practice at that.
Don't cut. Into flat left, short, 300, over bump, and finished.
We're getting there. It's a little heavy now because of what I just adjusted. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. I'll try that one again because I need to keep it consistent at the moment while I try and fathom out what's what. Options. Force feedback. Right, what did we do? Spring force, I think it was, wasn't it? So let's notch that down to 35 again, I guess. That didn't seem to do too much. Force feedback level. I'm wondering whether we can just up that a little bit to give us a bit more overall. See how that feels, shall we?
20, left 4, over crest, jump, open, into flat left, jump, and left 4, over crest, long, into right 5, short, over crest, and flat left, into over crest, right 5, tightens 4, short, 13, left 4, and right 4, keep in, very long, over crest, 13.
If I remember correctly, I always preferred the force feedback from dirt. But, you know, this isn't too bad. It's getting more playable now the feedback's more responsive on it. Still got those kicks though. Oh, Jesus. That's a tight one, I forgot.
Left 5, keep in, into crest, jump, 13. Right 4, tighten, over crest, and left 5, keep in, tighten, over crest, 80. Right 4, very long, tighten, into crest, jump. And left 4, open, over crest, jump, 50. Over crest, flat right, jump, and crest, 80. Jump, maybe, 13. And right 5, tighten, short, and crest, 13. Right 5, over crest, big jump, open. And flat left, tighten 5, 50. And left 4, over bump, into crest, jump. Left 4, short, keep in, and flat right, and caution, 40. Right 3, short, over crest, 30. Caution, right 4, short, over crest, 200. Left 4, over crest, 50. Over crest, right 5, keep in, bumps, 30. Left 3, don't cut. Into crest, right 6, keep in, into left 5, short. And right 3, open, long.
Oh, wheel's quite heavy. Oh, can't move it quickly.
Crest, jump, 13. Caution, right 3, 80.
Oh, that's quite heavy. Oh, jeez.
Over crest, right 4, short. And left 6, short, 13. Crest, keep middle, jump, into flat left, 50, right.
Something's not right. It's certain positions it's really heavy. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's try spring or is it constant force or spring force? Let's try constant force down, just to see if that loosens things up a little bit.
5, keep it, over press, into left 3, long, open, 13.
Doesn't feel so heavy now.
Caution, left 3, hard brake, tighten, square left, don't cut, and flat right, over press, 13. Left 5, over press, 70.
But I do wonder whether we've turned that down too much. Ugh, do that all the time. Five off one, 5 off the other. See what happens.
Left 4, short, 100. Over press, flat right, jump, 13, right 5, keep in, 13, right 3, tighten, keep in, over press, 13, over press, left 5, keep in, 13, right 4, keep in, 13. Over press, right 5, over press, tighten 3, short, don't cut. Into flat left, short, 300, over bump, and finished.
Has the time improved? A little bit. So 35 to 47, I'm thinking, let's check the simucube software again. They've got all this here, so what I'm thinking is copy that. wrc7 2. Name of them. Name. Let's get rid of that, that. Limited power, save. Right. Let's see. Try that again. I knew this would take me a fair few hours to configure. I'm just glad I'm making some progress.
20, left 4, over press, jump, open, into flat
Well, that
left,
feels really
jump,
different
and left 4, over press, long.
So maybe it was the direct inputs causing the problem, because that actually feels more alive, but not so strong.
Over press, right 5, tighten 4, short, 13, left 4, and right 4, keep in, very long, over press, 13. Left 5, keep in, into right 4, tighten, over press, into left 5, 13. Right 4, keep in, big jump, over press, 100. Caution, left 4, brake, over press, tighten 2, don't cut, 100. Left 5, keep in, into crest, jump, 13. Right 4, tighten, over press, and left 5, keep in, tighten, over press, 80. Right 4, very long, tighten, into crest, jump. And left 4, open, over press, jump, 50. Over press, flat right, jump, and crest, 80. Jump, maybe, 13. And right 5,
Jeez.
tighten, short, and crest, 13. Right 5, over crest, big jump, open. And flat left, tightens 5, 50. And left 4, over bump, into crest, jump. left 4, short, keep in, and flat right, and caution, 40, right 3, short, over crest, 30, caution, right 4, short, over crest, 200, left 4, over crest, 50, over crest, right 5, keep in, bumps, 30, left 3, don't cut, into crest, right 6, keep in, into left 5, short, and right 3, open, long, and crest, jump, 30, caution, right 3, 80, over crest, right 4, short, and left 6, short, 13, crest, keep middle, jump, into flat left, 50, right 5, keep in, over crest, into left 3, long, opens, 13, caution, left 3, hard brake, tightens, square left, don't cut, and flat right, over crest, 13, left 5, over crest, 70, left 4, short, 100, over crest, flat right, jump, 30, right 5, keep in, 30,
trouble.
right 3, tighten, keep in, over crest, 30, and over crest, left 5, keep in, 30, right 4, keep in, 30, over crest, right 5, over crest, tighten 3, short, don't cut, into flat left, short, 300, over bumps, and finished.
Slowly feeling a little bit better. That's definitely got the time up, so that's helped quite a bit actually, so okay. As long as it's improving, I don't mind. We try another little area. Ooh, tarmac. Oh, that's one of their street circuits, isn't it? I don't think I was ever good at this one. I think it's something we've got to do like donuts and God knows what. There's still quite a kick. I'm not quite sure what's causing it though. What if I turn reconstruction filter down to 5? I don't know if I want to add a bit of friction in there or not. About 0.2. One step at a time.
100, acute hairpin left, don't cut, sign in, 150. Left 5, keep in, brake, into right 1, don't cut, 40.
Go up there, okay.
Right 6, into flat left,
Oh, I
brake,
can't see, get the
into right 4,
eyes.
short, and junction, left 3, short, don't cut, rock in, and right 4, à fond, keep in, and junction, left 3, 30, junction, dip, 50, junction, right 4, don't cut, rock in, gravel, opens, into junction, 30, right 4, short, into junction, left 3, short, 30, junction, tarmac, and junction, left 2, widens, 70, keep right.
Oh, that was a jolt.
Junction, and left 1, don't
Are we
cut,
down here?
keep in, 80. Right 2, short, into left 1, long, into square right, narrows, 50. Junction, chicane right, haystack in, 100, keep left.
Oh, that was close.
Danger, hard brake, chicane right, 30.
Oh, we didn't get that one, did we? And we're stuck. Oh, you bugger. What? Try not landing me on something? Oh, that's my wheel all over the shop now. Took the wheel up my hand so much.
Into right 3 and junction, square right, into square left, over, finished.
That'll be a rock, not a finish. Ah, whatever. Okay, we'll need a bit of practice on that one then. Let's do that again. Everybody skip that last 5 minutes. We'll be okay. Ooh. The wheel's complaining at me.
100, acute hairpin left, don't cut, sign in, 150.
Turn.
Left 5, keep in, brake, into right 1, don't cut, 40. Right 6, into flat left, brake, into right 4,
brake,
and junction,
so he
left
says.
3, short, don't cut, lock in, and right 4, at fault, keep in, and junction, left 3, 30, junction, dip, 50. Junction, right 4, don't cut, lock in, gravel, open, into junction, 30, right 4, short, into junction, left 3, short, 30, junction, tarmac, and junction, left 2, widens, 70, keep right. Junction, and left 1, don't cut, keep in, 80. Right 2, short, into left 1, long, into square right, narrows, 50. Junction, chicane right, haystack in, 100, keep left. Danger, hard brake, chicane right, 30. Downhill, into right 3, and junction, square right, into square left, over, finished.
That was a little bit better. Oh, that's going to take a bit of work. I've got to get used to that. And the wheel feels really different. You can feel the difference between the really rough gravel Finland station. This one, it felt a lot lighter as well, because it was mainly tarmac. We're still getting some kicks. Try a different stage. Actually, let's try somewhere else. We've done that one-ish. We've done that one, I think. Where are we? Monte Carlo, Sweden, Mexico. Look at that. Oh, have a look at that one. Looks like it could be fun. So on this one we'll tweak something. What have you done to my wheel? It was upside down. Sorry. Options, controls, steering wheel, feedback. I don't think it's that one. Bumps and alignment. Level of force exerted on suspension hardening. Let's bring that in line with most of the rest and see whether that helps.
Right 5, into left 3, open, 30, left 5, into right 6, hard brake, into junction, left 3, open, long, don't cut, 30.
Oh Jesus, didn't listen. Hello. Nice car.
right 5, keep in, 13. Brake, chicane left, and acute hairpin right, 13.
Whoa!
Left 3, don't cut. Into right 4, tighten, don't cut.
That's
Into left
right on the
5,
edge, isn't it?
13. Right 3, over crest, and left 4, 40, over crest. Right
Can't
3,
seal the bonnet.
open,
That's not
long,
good.
keep it. And left 1, don't cut, over dip, into right 5. Into crest, and right 5, short, into left 4, short, 40, right 4, don't cut, 100.
Oh. That got me.
Right 5, 40, and left 6, tightens 4, into right 4, 40. Square left, don't cut, and right 5, 30. Left 4,
Oh,
3 in,
geez.
tightens 3, into
You're
right
dead.
5, 80.
Sorry.
Left 4, 3
Double got
in,
insurance.
tightens 3, into right 5, 80. Hairpin right, don't cut, into left 5, long, over crest.
Dunk, 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 dunk.
Into hairpin left, long, over junction, don't cut.
Oh, this is
and
the one
right
I did at the
5,
beginning.
opens,
It's just the
50.
reverse of it.
Acute hairpin right, don't cut, into left 5, 30. And left 2, 50. Left 4, don't cut, narrows, 40.
Doesn't mean I can drive it any better though.
Right 5, and open hairpin left, short. Into open hairpin right, don't cut, 30. Chicane right, don't cut, into bump, 40. And left 6, tightens, brake, into right 3, tightens, don't cut, and left 6, 40. Left 3, into right 3, don't cut, and brake. Into hairpin left, don't cut. Into left 4, keep in, open, don't cut. Into right 3, tightens, narrows, don't cut. And left 3, keep in, don't cut. And right 4, tightens, 30. Into right 3, tightens. And square left, over crest, open.
Quite right. You can see it pulling quite violently.
Caution, downhill, right 5, keep in,
Oh
and
my
left
god,
4,
this is right on the edge,
tightens
holy moly.
3, short. And right 4, tightens 3, short, into hard brake, left 4, 20.
What kind of course is that?
Hairpin right, don't cut. And hairpin left,
Imagine doing this in real life. God.
right 5,
Sog your pants all the time.
open, 30, caution, hard brake. Right 3, into
That
bridge,
is an awesome
120. Square right, keep left, uphill, into left 4, long. Into right 5, long. Right 4, short, over crest, hard brake, into hairpin left, keep in.
Oh, that's too wide.
And left 5. And left 4, keep in, into right 4, long, keep in. And flat left, and caution, left 3, bumps. And right 2, don't cut, keep in, 30. Left 4, keep in,
that's wide.
over crest. And
Gone.
right 4,
And that
tightens
yank.
3.
I've got to solve that yanking and I don't know how. That sounds really bad. Feedback. What's it gonna be? What's it Is it spring force or constant? Take 10 off there and find out.
Keep in.
Keep in.
left 4, keep in, over crest, and right 4, tightens 3, keep in.
Nope, that feels just as bad.
And left 4, tightens, don't cut. And right 3, short, into left 3, short, opens, 30.
So if it's not that, it must be the other one then.
Left 5, tightens 4, keep in. And right 3, don't cut, tightens, and left 3, cut, 40. Right 5, tightens, don't
Ow,
cut,
Jesus,
30.
no. I wrenched my shoulder. Ah. Might be one of these where the
left 4, short,
forces
30.
are just way too much.
Right 4, don't cut, opens, into flat right, 80. Left 5, keep
This
in,
is only on
30,
like 10
right
meters
5,
overall.
50.
It's like crazy.
Right 4, 60. Flat left, 40. Right 6, short.
Hold on, let's have I've got an idea. What if we do... Wrong one. Controls. No, get out of there. Controls. Steering, feedback. Alright, what does this do? Probably nothing. Let's get overall feedback down. What keeps it snapping? That's the one. Right, what does that feel like?
Brake. And left 3, narrows, into kinks, 30. Left 5, long, and opens, narrows, over bridge, 80.
We're not getting
Right
that
4,
sharp
opens,
yank
long,
from time to
30,
time.
caution, hard brake.
Should have had it by now.
Square right, narrows, and flat left, short, 40. Left 4, short.
Right, so if that's the one, let's try it on 20. Does that mean we can get away with constant force being higher?
30. Right 4, bumps, 100. Caution, hard brake, over crest, square left, don't cut, 30.
Whoa.
And caution, right 5, long, tightens 4, keep in, and kicks, long, 30. Right 3, opens, 50, caution, brake. Open hairpin left, over crest, 30. Right 4, tightens, don't cut, and left 5, keep in, 30. Right 3, into left 4, short, and right 3, 60. Caution, left 5, over crest, 30, left 4, opens, don't cut, and narrows, right 6, over bridge, and left 5, 30, caution, right 4, tightens 3, don't cut, right 6, very long, over crest, tightens 5, bumps, 50.
I'm quite sure how that happens. Okay, let's calm down the yank. It's still there, but not as bad.
Tightens, short, 40. Right 4, opens, don't cut,
Trying to
40,
drive a little
right 4, opens,
mad, so it
long,
kind of kicks
keep
out
in.
of me.
Right 5, tightens, brake, and left 2 into right 5. And left 3, don't cut.
Did a bit there.
Right 4, keep in, into left 3, short. And right 4, opens, don't cut, 80. Left 5, 120. Left 4, don't cut, and right 1. Right 6, over crest, tightens 4, narrows. into left 5, 30, left 3, open, 30, left 3, open, long, 30, right 5, short, and left 4, keep in, tighten, into right 4, bumps, and right 5, short, into left 4, short, 30, right 5, over crest, tighten 3, long, 30, left 5, 30, right 5, and left 6, tighten 4, long, 80, caution, right 3, narrow, into left 5, caution, bridge, narrow, 50, right 5, short, 80, caution, brake, left 3, don't cut, 30, right 3, into kinks, 30, left 5, 120, hard brake, caution, square left, and kinks, over crest, and left 2, tightens 1, over crest, into right 5, opens, and right 4, long, tightens, square right, and flat left, and junction, left 3, cut, narrows, into crest, 30, left 3, don't cut, and right 4, into bumps, 50, right 5, don't cut, and left 4, short, keep in, don't cut, and kinks, into left 4, opens, and right 6, into left 4, keep in, into right 4, and left 5, don't cut, into right 5, hard brake,
That was close.
into square left, don't cut, left 5, don't cut,
Oh, stamp.
and right 4, don't cut,
Messed up.
right 5, narrows, brake, 30, and left 4, brake, into hairpin right, don't cut,
Look at the overhang, that's cool.
and chicane left,
Oh, brake, 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 brake.
and open hairpin left, 40,
I think I should have left the tires on hard.
caution,
These look
left
like they're
3,
getting a bit
tighten,
cooked.
don't cut, into right 4, open, don't cut, left 6, tightens, right 3, tightens, don't cut, left 4, short, opens, into left 4, short, 30, right 4, tightens 3, into left 3, narrows, don't cut, right 5,
I'd be
30,
happy to do a rally look at this.
left 5, tightens, and right 2, don't cut, opens, into left 4, narrows, keep in, 30,
Wrench now and again.
left 3, opens, 30, right 3, don't cut, into left 5, into dip,
That's a nice tree.
kinks, 30, kinks, and left 3, narrows, and right 1, keep in, don't cut, into left 1, don't cut, and right 1, don't cut, into dip, left 4, long,
Definitely tight.
tightens 3, narrows, right 5, and right 1, long,
Oop. Oop.
into left 5, opens, into left 2, opens, long, right 4, short, and right 5, over crest, into left 4, tightens 3, short, 30, hairpin left, don't cut, to right 4, 100,
Gone again. Can't see.
4, open. Into left 3, keep in.
Oh, I was too busy doing my wipers. That was kind of fun, but still needs toning down. Oh, look at that, jeez. That's center. Right, options, controls, steering, feedback. Right, it's gotta be. What did we say it was? Constant force. We put it down to 20 last time. Let's take it down to that one. 25. And then if we put that up to 75. The plan is that once we've got them where we need, then we can put up the total force feedback level and see whether that brings more feedback overall. But at the moment, it's just finding the right balance.
Right 5, into left 3, open. 30, left 5, into right 6, hard brake. Into junction, left 3, open. Long, don't cut. 30, right 5, keep in. 30. Right 5, keep in. 30. Brake. Chicane left and acute hairpin right. 30.
Oh. Go.
Left 3, don't cut. Into right 4, tighten, don't cut. Into left 5, 30. Right 3, over crest, and left 4, 40, over crest. Right 3, open, long, keep in.
That seems to be a bit better on the old bit there.
And left 1, don't cut, over dip, into right 5.
Don't know if I got that vibration turned up there.
Into crest, and right 5, short, into left 4, short, 40, right 4, don't cut, 100.
Yeah, that's... I think that just muddies. Put it on 65. Spring force. Let's put that up and see what happens.
Right 5, 40. And left 6, tightens 4, into right 4, 40. Square left, don't cut, and right 5, 30. Left 4, tree in, tightens 3, into right 5, 80. Hairpin right, don't cut, into left 5, long, over crest. Into hairpin left, long, over junction, don't cut, and right 5, open, 50. Acute hairpin right, don't cut, into left 5, 30. And left 2, 50. Left 4, don't cut, narrows, 40. Right 5, and open hairpin left, short. Into open hairpin right, don't cut, 30. Chicane right, don't cut, into bump, 40. And left 6, tighten, brake, into right 3, tighten, don't cut, and left 6, 40. Left 3, into right 3, don't cut, and brake. Into hairpin left, don't cut. Into left 4, keep in, open, don't cut. Into right 3, tighten, narrows, don't cut. And left 3, keep in, don't cut. And right 4, tighten, 30. Into right 3, tighten.
Jeez. We yanked it on hand.
Square left, over crest, open. Caution, downhill, right 5, keep in, and left 4, long, tighten 3, short. and right 4,
changed to
tighten
that view.
3, short, into hard brake, left 4,
no, we go off the hill if we do that. What a view.
hairpin right, don't cut. And hairpin left, right 5, long, open, 30, caution, hard brake. Right 3, into bridge, 120. Square right, keep left, uphill, into left 4, long. Into right 5, long. Right 4, short, over crest, hard brake. Into hairpin left, keep in. And left 5. And left 4, keep in, into right 4, long, keep in. And flat left, and caution, left 3, bumps. And right 2, don't cut, keep in, 30.
Still quite yank.
Left 4, keep in, over crest, and right 4, tighten 3, keep in.
Jeez. No.
And left 4, tighten, don't cut, and right 3, short, into left 3, short, open, 30. Left 5, tightens 4, keep in. And right 3, don't cut, tighten, and left 3, cut, 40.
I'm not convinced. There's still a setting off here. Let's put that to 1,000. I'm starting to think it's not the game now, it's in the wheel that needs to be tweaked. Great start. Let's restart.
Right 5, into left 3, open, 30, left 5, into right 6, hard brake, into junction, left 3, open, long, don't cut, 30.
Oh, I've done it again, Jesus. I will never remember that corner.
Right 5, keep in, 30.
And that one.
Brake, chicane left, and acute hairpin right, 30.
Oh, still yanking.
Left 3, don't cut. Into right 4, tighten, don't cut. Into left 5, 30. Right 3, over crest, and left 4, 40, over crest. Right 3, open, long, keep in.
Whoa. What could it be? I'm going to change that to 1. Notch filter. Not have ever used the notch filter, so I'm not sure what kind of setting you would put that to. Now let's turn it off. I'll have to look into that one. Because
And left 1, don't cut, over dip, into right 5. Into crest, and right 5, short, into left 4, short, 40, right 4, don't cut, 100.
that doesn't seem to do anything, that
Right 5, 40, and left 6, tightens 4, into right 4, 40. Square left, don't cut, and right 5, 30. left 4, tree in, tightens 3, into right 5, 80.
Okay, so if we say it's still a game, because whatever I just changed on the wheel didn't seem to work. Force feedback. Get the constant force down to 20.
Hairpin right, don't cut, into left 5, long, over crest. Into hairpin left, long, over junction, don't cut, and right 5, opens, 50. Acute hairpin right, don't cut, into left 5, 30. And left 2, 50. Left 4, don't cut, narrows, 40.
Oop.
Right 5, and open hairpin left, short, into open hairpin right, don't cut, 30. Chicane right, don't cut, into bump, 40, and left 6, tightens, brake, into right 3, tightens, don't cut, and left 6, 40. Left 3, into right 3, don't cut, and brake. Into hairpin left, don't cut. Into left 4, keep in, opens, don't cut. Into right 3, tightens, narrows, don't cut. And left 3, keep in, don't cut. And right 4, tightens, 30. Into right 3, tightens. And square left, over crest, opens. Caution, downhill, right 5, keep in, and left 4, long, tightens 3, short.
Stop playing with the wipers when you're going down there.
And right 4, tightens 3, short, into Handbrake, left 4, 20. Hairpin right, don't cut.
So, whatever adjustments I made, it's made it overall less feedback,
Hairpin left.
but it has calmed down the thumping and the
Right 5,
heavy
long,
twisting.
opens, 30, caution, Handbrake. Right 3, into bridge, 120. Square right.
That's impact. Bring that down by 5. Save that. Go to simucube. Put that back to normal.
Keep left, uphill, into left 4, long. Into right 5, long. Right 4, short, over crest, Handbrake, into hairpin left, keep in. And left 5. And left 4, keep in, into right 4, long, keep in. Flat left, and caution, left 3, bumps, and right 2, don't cut, keep in, 30, left 4, keep in, over crest, and right 4, tightens 3, keep in, and left 4, tightens, don't cut, and right 3, short, into left 3, short, opens, 30, left 5, tightens 4, keep in, and right 3, don't cut, tighten, and left 3, cut.
Right, options, controls. This bit is going to be really boring for anybody watching, so I do apologise, but spring force. Let's try that up.
40. Right 5, tighten, don't cut, 30.
That's bringing the wheel around too much now.
Left 4, short, 30. Right 4, don't cut, opens, it's flat right, 80. Left 5, keep in, 30, right 5, 50. Right 4, 60. Flat left, 40. Right 6, short, brake, and left.
I can probably go down a notch. Level friction from the tyre surface.
Three, narrow, into kink, 30.
Hello.
Left 5, long and open, narrows, over bridge, 80. Right 4, opens, long, 30, caution, hard brake. Square right, narrows, and flat left, short, 40. Left 4, short, 30. Right 4, bumps, 100. Caution, hard brake, over crest, square left, don't cut, 30.
Whoa. He did say hard brake over crest.
And caution, right 5, long, tightens 4, keep in, and kink, long, 30. Right 3, opens, 50, caution, brake. Open hairpin left, over crest, 30. Right 4, tightens, don't cut.
Man, he put something up and it just makes the whole thing feel different. Can't find the balance I'm after. Try spring force down.
And left 5, keep in, 30. Right 3, into left 4, short. And right 3, 60. Caution, left 5, over crest, 30, left 4, open, don't cut, and narrows, right 6, over bridge, and left 5, 30. Caution, right 4, tightens 3, don't cut. Right 6, very long, over crest, tightens 5, bump, 50. Left 5, tightens, short, 40. Right 4, opens, don't cut, 40. Right 4, opens, long, keep in. Right 5, tightens, brake, and left 2 into right 5. And left 3, don't cut. Right 4, keep in, into left 3, short.
Not listening.
And right 4, opens, don't cut, 80. Left 5, 120.
Right, so that's feeling a little better. So I'm thinking let's boost the overall feeling and see what that does.
Left 4, don't cut, and right 1. Right 6, over crest, tightens 4, narrows. Into left 5, 30. Left 3, opens, 30. Left 3, opens, long, 30. Right 5, short, and left 4, keep in, tightens. Into right 4, bumps. And right 5, short, into left 4, short, 30. Right 5, over crest, tightens 3, long, 30. Left 5, 30. Right 5, and left 6, tightens 4, long, 80. caution, right 3, narrows, into left 5, caution, ridge, narrows, 50, right 5, short, 80, caution, brake, left 3, don't cut, 30, right 3, into kinks, 30, left 5, 120, hard brake, caution, square left, and kinks, over crest, and left 2, tightens 1, over crest, into right 5, opens, and right 4, long, tightens, square right, and flat.
Right, thinking of something else now. Back to here, get rid of the friction. For that.
Flat left. And junction, left 3, cut, narrows, into crest, 30, left 3, don't cut, and right 4, into bumps, 50, right 5, don't cut, and left 4, short, keep in, don't cut, and kink, into left 4, open,
friction off makes the wheel move quicker, so that seems to
and right 6,
the
into left
response.
4, keep in, into right 4, and left 5, don't cut, into right 5, hard brake, into square left, don't cut, left 5, don't cut, and right 4, don't cut, right 5, narrows, brake, 30, and left 4, brake,
Guessing that's the brake.
into hairpin right, don't cut, and chicane left, and open hairpin left, 40, caution, left 3, tightens, don't cut, into right 4, opens, don't cut,
Hello. Surprise!
left 6, tightens, right 3, tightens, don't cut, left 4, short, opens, into left 4, short, 30, right 4, tightens 3, into left 3, narrows, don't cut,
I'll note off my arm.
right 5, 30, left 5, tightens,
Seems a little bit calm enough done
and
that.
right 2, don't cut, opens, into left 4, narrows, keep in, 30,
And then you all of a sudden you get one massive jaunt.
left 3, opens, 30, right 3, don't cut, into left 5, into dip,
I guess it's just going to be part of the game.
kinks, 30, kinks, and left 3, narrows, and right 1, keep in, don't cut, into left 1, don't cut, and
What I'll
right
do
1, don't cut, into dip, left 4,
Is I shall
long,
go off and see if I can find
tightens
anybody
3,
who
narrows,
talks about what each option actually does. I must admit, they are a bit confusing in this game.
right 5, and right 1, long,
Whoa.
into left 5, open, into left 2, open, long, right 4, short, and right 5, over crest, into left 4, tightens 3, short, 30, hairpin left, don't cut, into right 4, 100,
Great, we're stuck behind the barrier.
right 4, opens, into left 3, keep in,
And again.
into left 3, keep in, into right 4, into left 5, 30, right 5, tightens 4, keep in, and finished.
And the car is wrecked. Right, okay, we're going to leave that there. It is late anyway. We've made some progress with the game. That's the main thing. I think I need to go off and read up about the force feedback in this game and what each setting is supposed to do, because I must admit, you move one and it seems to affect something else, and I can't get to the bottom of it. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a little bit of fun while you did watch. Sorry it was a kind of a mixed bag, but who knows? Might be useful for somebody if they decide to go down this path. Maybe we'll get back to normal transmissions tomorrow. Who knows? So thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.